Hello one and all, and thank you for joining me for some more automotive misadventures. Today we're going to be continuing on this Datsun 521. As you can see since the last video, the engine has been pulled. I would have filmed it, but you know how it goes. You have a couple friends over, you have a couple beers, and next thing you know, the engine's out of the car. The good news is though, I do have a couple hands here to help out, and we've also got all of the stuff in that I'm going to need. So all of the major components, things like axles, the engine, the transmission, and the adapter, all those things that I plan to use, went and got them all, and now it's just time to knuckle down and do everything. So today we're going to try to get as much of the body stuff as we can, like little things off of the cab, and then hopefully both of the beds off the back, now that we got some space in the garage. All right, here we got our transmission and transfer case. This is a Toyota R150F 5-speed. This came out of a 1992 Toyota pickup. Scooped that up at the junkyard. The engine was already missing, and I couldn't pass up the opportunity to just drop this transmission. Just way easier. Here are the axles we're going to use. These are two Dana 44 axles, like I said. Got these from Diesel Dave's dad. And these are 6-lug axles, so they'll work with all the Nissan stuff. These need to be shortened, but we'll be working on that later. The engine I'm planning to use is a Volkswagen 1.6 TD. This one came out of a Volkswagen Quantum, so it already has a lot of the longitudinal mounting stuff that would make up a lot of our work. I'd like to do a bit of work to this engine and make maybe 100 horsepower. That might sound kind of ridiculous, but these things made like 70 stock. So just massage a little bit out of it, and I think it'll be plenty for the truck. Well, now we're going to try to take off as much of this body as we can. Things like doors, definitely moving those two beds, because you can see we actually got free space. I sold my Volkswagen Rabbit pickup, which was very hard, very hard. I literally cried. But now we got all the space, and we're going to immediately fill it by taking as many body panels as we can from over there and getting them over here.
Cord. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Watch the oil pan below you by your feet.
So that was a massive pain, literally. It hurt a lot to try to do that, but we're gonna get started on this bed, start taking off all the extraneous stuff, and I think we'll decide then if we feel like lifting it or not. Let's start with this tailgate. This has got the fridge style stuff. Pop. Oh yeah, this is gonna be difficult to take out, isn't it?
I have to hammer out the kind.
Yeah, I don't like the hammering out isn't the problem. It would be the at some point we'll have to hammer it back in.
Maybe. Are there screws underneath the hinges?
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? No. Screws cost money.
I can't see. Wait. Boom. No.
Not a chance.
Oh.
Nope.
Nope. So you do have to hammer the pin out. You have to clean it really well.
I know, to get it back in there.
Yeah, make it all shiny and smooth.
All right, let's grab something that's poundable.
Your mom.
Oh yeah, I saw that coming a mile away.
Oh, that came out relatively simple. Yeah. Well, you don't have room to swing the hammer.
Nope.
Well, unless you stuck it out the edge through there and then did it. Yeah, now it's coming out.
Aren't you smart? Look at that.
It's coming out now. Just gotta hold it. There we go. Cool. Popped out. Oh yeah, see, that would have fallen down.
No, it wouldn't have fallen down because we had it.
I know, I'm just saying, like, if we didn't. There we go. Yay, let's make this into a bench.
No! The tailgate deserves to be a tailgate. It deserves to live. Okay, so we're getting stuff off finally. If you're pulling this off, just know that this top bolt is a 16 and the bottom one is a 17 before you put two 17s on this and just round out the top one. I don't know how much of this you're going to be able to see. Oh, there we go. It's time for the cheater bar.
Persuasion bar.
Yeah. Don't lie. I don't know why that didn't occur to me that that was about to fall. There we go. Alright, so here we are on the top. It looks like we got to take this gas tank out in order to drop this bed. So there's a couple of things on here. There's this little window that holds it all together. This is just sort of spring clipped in. You could peel it out any old way. And now we got... these two look like breathers. Oh my god, they're so corroded.
Yes. I don't know what the electric bits are.
These are just on top of like little spade clips. You see?
What do they do?
This is probably like positive and ground for the gas gauge.
Yeah, those are Phillips head screwdrivers.
Yeah, they were at one point. Can you go grab some screwdrivers for me? And definitely a vice grip, because the screwdrivers aren't going to do it. So you PB blastered this bad boy already?
Yes.
Okay, we'll see what that gets us. I hate these clips. These were on Diesel Dave's Nissan, and we just twisted every last one of them off.
Right, there's a blaster behind your foot if you need more.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it like 3 seconds of. I don't know who I'm kidding. This is already hosed. Hosed. You get it?
The gas line's like corroded as hell. It's falling apart.
Yeah, this is how we took off every one of those. Just replace it with a hose clamp. These Nissan ones suck. Yeah, reusable, my ass. I've never seen one of these in a usable condition after we pulled it off.
Oh, thanks.
Good thing you got your safety glasses, eh?
They're not on my face.
Well, there's mistake number one.
They're right there. I took them off because I'm like, oh, I'm not under the car anymore. I don't need them.
No, you're in the danger zone still. I love just hearing all the garbage hit the ground here. Let's just not even pretend that I'm going to take that other one off.
Oh, you hear more of it peeling off.
I know. Okay, so here's our filler neck. We gotta pop these off before we can get the gas tank off. This one already disintegrated, if you remember, so we'll just give it a little yoink. A little yoinky schwoinky. There we go, that's disconnected. Now let's are 4. Did you get your 12?
Yeah, I have it.
There's 4 of those buggers in there. I'm just gonna hold the door up.
Oh, we're doing the door?
Yeah, we're gonna take the door off.
Okay, I thought we were gonna take the seat out.
We'll take the seat out after.
Okay.
Because otherwise the door will just get in the way.
I see that. Okay. Oh, those are very nice clean bolts.
I know. I needed some clean bolts after. I needed some easy W's after all the underside
This isn't a 12.
stuff. What?
It does not want to go on.
Grab that 13 then, man.
Okay.
I'm just making bad calls in and out today. Hey, there we go.
Woo! Oh.
Up we go.
It's like straw.
Sponge candy is falling on me.
I don't know where to put it.
I'll just take it out.
Ta-da!
Oh, that's how you're supposed to get the transmission out of there. I see now. I was wondering when we took out this engine, thinking about the transmission, how you'd be able to get to this super tight spot where the drive shaft starts. But this is how you do it from the cab. So if you're having trouble, that's how you do it. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so we pulled the stick out. Now down here there's a couple of wires and cables. They got the speedo cable. You can just get that with a crescent wrench. And a bunch of spade cable wires. Pull that out. After that happens, there's just like a rear transmission mount. And then this whole thing should, I don't know if it'll just drop through the torsion bars, but we will get it out somehow. Well, here, I'm just gonna pass the damn thing to you. It's really light.
Okay, well, here, you want me to get out then?
Yeah.
There.
Just put it in the bed. Or just hold it and I can drop it the rest of the way too. Because it is heavy. Here, cameraman me. I'll drop it.
I can just...
Oh, look at that form. Oh yeah, all back. Cool. All right, it's now 10:30 p.m. and I've got everything on this bed undone. There are 8 bolts and nuts on that side and 8 bolts and nuts on the other side. You're also going to need to unplug some tail light stuff to get everything ready to pop up. And I noticed that the gas tank is going to come up with the bed, so it's not actually attached anywhere on the frame, just to the bed. There is the gas line that runs up to the engine. You're gonna have to take that out, but everything else should be undone. We're gonna lift it up and see what's left. There's probably a wire or two, but we'll take care of it when we get to it. Way hey, and up she rises. What is left hiding under there? just looks like it's the gas tank moving around, being unruly. Yeah, that's you making all that noise, huh? Oh, there's gas in there. All right, we're suspended. So we got the bed off, and in accordance of car rule, I think it's number 3, I am now sitting in the place where the thing I removed used to be. It's just something you gotta do. Anyway, that's one step closer to getting this thing done. Up next, we'll be tackling the cab. Hope this video was informative. Shoots. Well, there we go. If you look over there, there's our Datsun body. And over here is just a Datsun 521 frame and some wheels. So we finally got it. Now this is about all the tear down I have to do. Coming up in the next video, it'll be time to start building stuff. We'll probably be messing around with either the engine or the axles. But until then, thank you very much for watching, and have a good one.